Ooh, yeah guys, today we will check out probably, I'm confident to say, the biggest PVP Pokemon collection here in Pokemon Go, because I dare say I have powered up and unlocked a lot of secondary charge move for so many Pokemon for PVP that I think it's just insane. Alright, so hi to all of you guys. So let me go ahead and bring my screen up and let's go ahead and check out my storage, because I have a crazy number of Pokemon to show you guys for PvP. But before we check out the Pokemon though, I'd just like to say that I'm not very good with PvP. Yeah, I'm not the best, neither am I like the top in the world, but I enjoy collecting PvP Pokemon, especially the good ones and also the bad ones, to use them in the Go Battle League, and sometimes even just having fun with the Pokemon against the Team Rocket grunts and the leaders. So let's go ahead to type my search string. Alright, for those of you who have been observing how I actually label my Pokemon for Great League, Ultra League and Master League, I normally label them as .gl for Great League, and also I'll put comma .ul, so these are all the Great League and Ultra League Pokemon, and also .ml for Master League. So one thing I want to point out though, that not all the Pokemon that I'm going to show you guys right now today, they're all powered up to the desired level, and not all of them have the secondary move unlocked. And also, yeah, it's going to cost a lot to actually power them up. Actually, it did cost a lot. So I actually have a total of 787 Pokemon to show you guys. So this video is going to be really long if I were to show you guys every single Pokemon, alright? So I'm just going to show you guys the noteworthy ones, and also show you guys like some of the ones that have unlocked the charge move, the secondary charge move for. So in order to search that, we have to type N !add move. So when I do that, every single Pokemon that we are seeing right now that are Master League, Ultra League and Great League used for those, they all have the second move all unlocked. Alright, so you guys can see even all the way to the Ultra League and the Great League, etc. I have all these Pokemon with the secondary move unlocked. So I have a lot to cover, man, but I have a total of 588 Pokemon that I have unlocked the secondary moves. And just looking at this number of Pokemon, because these Pokemon are the Pokemon that I've definitely already powered up and given them the secondary moves, let's say that on average they cost 200,000 Stardust. That is, yeah, 200,000 multiplied by 588 Pokemon. That's more than 100 million Stardust spent on just this Pokemon alone. So if we check out add move though, these are Pokemon that I have powered up also to Great League, Ultra League and Master League standards, including my Shando Latios. Yep, that I have not given a secondary move yet. I mean, I could give it to it like right now, because I want to give all my Shandos the secondary moves, and I just didn't have the time to actually do all this, because there are so many things to do here in Pokemon Go, including my Shando Raikou and Milotic also. I'm just going to give it to it, man. So yeah, I do spend Stardust like relatively freely right now to like power my Pokemon for like Great League, Ultra League, Master League and also for raids purpose. So hence my Stardust is not like at 100 or 200 million, which you guys probably have seen from some people, like even Fleece King from Australia. He has above 100 million Stardust. I had actually reached 100 million Stardust, and I told myself that I don't think I'll be like keeping at that number, whereas I'll be dropping the number all the time, because I want to power up Pokemon as and when I want to. Because I like powering up Pokemon, I enjoy looking at the high CP, high number CP count for the Pokemon. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys every single one that I have prepared, those that I have unlocked and not unlocked the secondary charge moves also. But we're gonna check out Master League. So Master League, these are the ones that I use, and also I've labeled them differently. The only thing that I've technically changed, is that most of the time I'll label my Kyogre and also Groudon, not most of the time, but all the time, as .mega-primal to prepare them for primal. And this Mewtwo is actually my Mega Mewtwo, which I've also labeled as .ml to appear in this video for you guys to see, because I do not want to show you guys all my Mega Pokemon, because some of the Mega Pokemon I clearly do not use them for PvP at all. I gotta heal up my Metagross, though I just use it to fight the grunt. So the noteworthy ones are Pokemon like my Kyogre, Mewtwo, Groudon, Dialga, Garchomp, yeah, these are the ones that I use. Of course, slacking, I do not use it at all, but it might appear in a video soon, so stay tuned for that. And I'm going to power that up to level 50 in that video because I have enough resources to do so. So, Tyranitar, Dragonite, Metagross. Metagross is the one that I actually use a lot, like way a lot. I use this way more than any Pokemon in the Master League, I must say. And right now, it is actually Master League for Season 9, so I'm using it a lot. Evaldo, I use it as and when. As for the level 50 Lugia also though, this was the one that I actually am going to show in a video, so stay tuned for the video also. It'll be out in a few hours time. So Mewtwo also, wait, this Mewtwo, why did I label this as .ml? That's kind of weird. Oh yeah, because this was my first ever Mewtwo that I caught from Japan. I mean, I do not need to keep this as a Mewtwo for Master League anymore. It's 84% if I remember correctly. Alright, just put it as 84, and that number has something really significant for me to remember also. Anyway, yeah, we got Reshiram and we got Zekrom also, which I do not have enough Candy XL to power them up to level 50, but once they are powered up to level 50, we'll use them in the video to see how they perform in the Master League. Palkia also, I mean, I have two, but one of them is the one that it has better IVs, and the one with Aqua Tail is the one that I'm using. But I do not have a Hundo Palkia, so hopefully I can get them in the future. Anyway, Ho-Oh also, which, yeah, this is not the one that has been maxed out to level 50. Yeah, I mean, I do not even have a level 50 Ho-Oh. I do not have enough Candy XL for it. But yeah, I've used that. And Gyarados, etc. Not too bad also. Conkeldurr, not really. Togekiss, yeah, this is level 50 Togekiss, which I've used quite a few times, so I enjoy using it. Yeah, I mean, though its CP is not that high, but it's technically still the best fairy type, in my opinion, in the Master League. I don't think Xerneas beats it, despite it having like a way higher CP than this Pokemon. Yeah, so don't just look at the CP of the Pokemon, because a Pokemon like Slacking is particularly useless, though it has one of the higher CP in the game. Yep, Darkrai, we need Candy XL for that, which we will be able to get it during the Halloween event. Alright, Giratina, yep, trying to get more Candy XL for this to use it in the Master League, though it's not like super duper top meta right now, because of all the level 50 Pokemon that it's facing up against. So Excadrill also is a Pokemon that I use very often in the Master League. I like using it also. It's very spammy with the fast move Mud Shot. And of course my level 50 Shadow Snorlax also. I use it pretty often also in the Master League, but not as much as Metagross, I must say. So these are some of the Pokemon that I technically can use and technically can just you know, try them out, of course, in the Master League. But it's just so many, including Swampert, Mamoswine, etc. And I actually have some of them that are duplicated, like even like the Snorlax. You guys can see I have two more Hundo Snorlax over here, which I've labeled as Body Slam and Super Power. The other one with Body Slam and Outrage, just trying different moves. And for the Gyarados and even Mamoswine also, I actually have two Mamoswines for Master League, but yeah, it's just duplicate. But most of them, or should I say all of them that I'm showing you guys right now, has the secondary moves unlocked. So a lot, man. I'm including Obstagoon, which I've also maxed out to level 50. Not too sure how this is going to perform though. I mean, it'd be quite interesting to use it against something like a Dialga and also a Giratina, because I think it should be able to fare well against those two Pokemon, the two top meta Pokemon. And yeah, Poliwrath also is a Pokemon that I want to try out, though it's very low in CP, but it is what it is. So it'd be quite interesting though if you know, Niantic could come out with a card that the legendary Pokemon or mythical Pokemon level only can reach to level 40, whereas the non-legendary Pokemon can go past level 40 to level 50. I think a Master League Cup like that, kind of like a Master League semi-classic cup, might be interesting. You know, some Pokemon that really cannot face up against legendary Pokemon, they probably can hold their ground if it is labeled as like that. Yeah, that'll be quite interesting. Anyway, I've labeled this Pokemon wrongly because at that point of time, I was using it in the Great League, and then now it has already gone up beyond that. Yeah, there are some Pokemon that I never really like changed the label, like even this Alolan Raichu, you guys can see that it's supposed to be Master League and not Ultra League anymore. Yeah, so there are some Pokemon that I really need to go and take a look and go and label them properly. But anyway, we are down into the Ultra League already. So Ultra League wise, you know, there are a lot of Pokemon that I can use, but I still need to get a lot more Pokemon like Jellicent. I don't even have a Jellicent for the Ultra League and Great League at all because I have not been lucky to get a good IV one for the Great League and Ultra League, so I didn't really want to put my resources into that because the Frillish XL candies is pretty hard to get, so I don't want to invest into that Pokemon. That's so difficult to get the resources of. But Drifblim, this is the one that I actually powered up for Ultra League, and I used quite a bit of Candy XL for this one, and I must say it's pretty good. Yeah, but a Poliwrath is the one that I use. This is the one that I actually use for Ultra League, but you guys can see that it's a lucky Poliwrath, which is not so good. It's a 98%, 14, 15, 15. Poliwrath, I mean, I need the one with lower attack, and clearly I do not have one invested so I need to go and make one. And a lot of them, like including this particular Poliwrath. This Poliwrath, actually I want to use it, but it has Frustration. Alright, the move Frustration for my Shadow Pokemon, it's just making it so not usable in the Go Battle League because Frustration, the move itself is really poor. You might as well not even have a secondary move if you actually have the move Frustration. Yeah, so anyway, Swampert is also a Pokemon that I use very often in the Ultra League. And of course, Registeel. Where's my Registeel? Where's the Steel? Oh, the Registeel is my shiny Registeel, which I'll show you guys later on also. And if you guys remember the Samurott video that I made though, this is my rank 180 Samurott, which I put a hyphen over there because it's not that good as compared to another rank 3 Ultra League Samurott that I've gotten, and I've evolved during the community day also, and I got that after I completed that video itself. Anyway, level 50 Galvantula with a Crobat, Shadow Crobat also, which has the move Frustration, and the IVs are really good for Ultra League, but I would want to show you guys how it actually performs, but nah. Anyway, my Nidoqueen, rank 16 Nidoqueen in the Ultra League, that's one thing I remember with really good IVs also, so let's go ahead to check out the next one. So Nidoking though, this was one of them that I actually used like before slightly, but now Nidoking has gotten a slight buff with the new move Santum. But I need to change it because this is actually a Hundo, so I need to go and work on it. Again, previously before level 50 was introduced, a level 40 Nidoqueen actually does not surpass 2500 CP once you power it up to level 40. However, now with level 50 being included, the Candy XL can be used and it would surpass 2500 CP if it's a Hundo Nidoqueen. Hence, we have to get a lower IV one to actually power it up to a higher level. Alright, Empoleon also. This is one that I actually use pretty often. I like using this also. And other Pokemon like even Magnezone. And this Magnezone actually has the correct moves, but actually I tried out. It's pretty glassy. It's very glassy in fact in the Ultra League. And it's rank 2 or rank 3 or 4. I can't really remember. But it's very high up there. Even a Relican also that I actually use for PvP that was traded to me from my friend when he came over to Singapore for the Safari Zone. Shout out to my friend, man, Stefan. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out the next one. That's gonna be a Registeel. This Registeel is the one that I caught recently during the remote raid period, and no, it doesn't have like super duper good IV because I could have traded down the attack to actually get a better one, but nah. Okay, so these are some of the ones that in fact, I do use Cobalion also in the Ultra League because Cobalion, this Pokemon with the unique typing Steel and Fighting, is the same typing as Lucario. It actually fares really well against Pokemon like Giratina and even Alolan Muk. Once you get faced up against something like Alolan Muk or Venusaur, they can't do anything to your Pokemon. Alolan Muk's attack does resisted or immune damage to Cobalion because of its typing. But with the moves like that, actually it can still be improved like tremendously. So I mean, imagine if it has the moves a Bullet Punch though, I think it'd be quite cool. So Cresselia also is a Pokemon that I use pretty often in the Ultra League. I like using it. And Snorlax with Toxicroak. This Toxicroak is actually a level 40 Hundo Toxicroak. At that point of time, it doesn't surpass level 2500 CP. So I need to go and look for Krogang that has lower attack to actually power up beyond this level, because if I'm able to power up one more time to level 40.5, it will burst the Ultra League requirements of 2500 CP. So all these were prepared like long time ago. I have two Giratinas though. This Giratina was the one that was traded to me from, I think, yeah, my friend. And then this one was traded to me from N. Yeah, so this is the one that I'm actually using because it has better IVs than this particular one. Clearly you guys can see the defense and the HP is higher, and just the HP alone, 206 versus 202 is 4 HP higher, hence I'm using, though 1 CP lower, but a better IV and higher level Giratina. Okay, so I still have so many Pokemon, like even Scizor, Shadow Scizor. A little glassy so I must say, but it definitely packs a lot of punch, man. Alright, so like I said, I have another Toxicroak. This is a 98% Toxicroak, it's level 40. And this was what I was using before I got the Hundo Toxicroak. And now, you know, I have to get another Toxicroak. Yeah, alright, Mewtwo also for Ultra League, DL Gear. I just prepare all this just for fun. So you guys will see me power up like a lot of ridiculous Pokemon that you probably will not see or even use in the Ultra League. Including this one, Rapidash, which it maxes out at 2461 CP as a level 40 Hundo. However, alright, this was traded to me from Auntie Gladys, by the way. We were having lunch and we did this trade and I got this. It now surpasses 2500 CP, so things change, you know, when you actually can power up your Pokemon beyond level 40. So it kind of sucks in a way. You have to rebuild your Pokemon again. This is a Pokemon that I really treasure a lot. My level 50 Hundo Galarian Stunfisk, which I hatched. Very lucky to get this though. Yep, so a lot more, including this one. This is a level 50 Hundo Seaking, which the problem about this, alright, if you guys notice, I put .ul23 and not .ulr23. R stands for rank 23, but it's not rank 23. Why I label as 23 is because the charge moves, the second charge move and the third charge move, and the second and the third moves, they need to be changed. And they need to be changed to the exclusive legacy move. Icy Wind and Poison something, I can't really remember. Let me just take a look. We can just take a look at them. Okay, tap this, continue, don't press anything. Oh, Drill Run, not Poison something. Okay, it has Poison Jab, I think. The fast move is Poison Jab. So that's the one that, you know, I'm like contemplating. Use 2 charge TMs, elite charge TMs for this Pokemon to use in the Ultra League. I'm not too sure, man. I mean, who knows, maybe there's some cup restriction for the Ultra League in the future and Seaking might be like one of the top meta Pokemon and I might do it. Okay, but anyway, we have Victory Bell. So this Victory Bell is actually a purified Victory Bell that is level 40 and it's actually a Hundo. I do not have a Shadow Victory Bell. I actually want to get a Shadow Victory Bell, but every time when the Super Rocket Radar is obtained after, you know, Giovanni is back again, I don't really have the time to go and like fight the Shadow Bell Sprouts to actually catch them, because I normally like try to push out the video for the Shadow Legendary Pokemon as quickly as possible. Hence, I do not like keep my Super Rocket Radars at all to actually fight the Bell Sprouts, which is kind of sad. If I'm not doing content for it, I will definitely you know, keep the Super Rocket Radars for in fact a better Shadow Legendary also. So anyway, my Ball Blast actually fainted. It's not like catching or spinning Pokestops already, but I'm not going to like bother about it. Otherwise, I need to go and scroll through to this portion. Anyway, we have 2 Umbreon that are maxed out to level 50. One with Last Resort, the other one with Psychic, the Community Day moves. So yeah, I just have to just see whether I need to use them in certain situations. Steelix also is a Pokemon that I actually was happy to get. It's a level 40 Hundo Steelix. But, you know, with level 50 introduced, it surpasses 2500 CP, so I need to get a low attack Steelix to use it in the Ultra League. And trust me, Steelix is really crazy in the Ultra League. If you have a Giratina that has 2 shields against a Steelix that has 0 shields, the Steelix can still win the Giratina, the altered form Giratina, with 2 shields on the altered form Giratina. That's how insane this Pokemon is. Of course, that's accounting the fact that if the altered form Giratina has the charge moves Dragon Claw and Ancient Power, if it has Shadow Sneak, then it will be different. So that's how tanky and crazy Steelix is, especially with its typing. You know, it like double resists Rock and it single resists Dragon. So the Giratina technically can't do anything to the Steelix since it is so tanky also. Anyway, let's check out the 2 birds that I have. Pidgeots, one with Gust and one with Wing Attack. I've just prepared all these, both are Hundos and both maxed out. Oh, okay, my Ball Plus is still alive. I thought it fainted already. Just spun the Pokestop good. I mean, I reconnected it before I started the video. So anyway, we got a level 50 Skarmory also with Air Slash, Sky Attack and Brave. But I personally have not used this in the Ultra League before, but I would like to try and see how it performs. This was the Drifblim that I was using before. I actually powered up that shiny Drifblim that I showed you guys, because this at level 40 Hundo, it maxes out at 2382, which, you know, at that point of time I was like, okay, that's the highest you can get to, but once level 50 was introduced, it's like, okay, things change. Alright, so this is an Electrode that's actually powered up to level 50 also as a Hundo. So the Pokemon that you guys are going to see right now, they are actually Hundo level 50, like a Hypno, like Swanna, I almost said Pelipper though. Lantern, also Hundo level 50. Yeah, I actually power up a lot of Pokemon up to level 50, and Miltank not yet, because I do not have enough candies for it. I mean, I can convert the candies, but no, I'm not gonna do it. This Probopass also to level 50. This was Hundo level 40, and it doesn't go past to 2400 CP. But right now with that, you know, I'm not gonna do it to that, because I want to save the Candy XL for my Shadow Mamoswines, man. Alright, so including Manectric also, at that point of time we couldn't max out the 2340. You guys might be wondering, like, why do I max out all this? Well, it's just really for fun. I do not want to keep on using the same Pokemon over and over again. Hence, I actually made the video of, you know, if you guys remember, wait, what? Wilmer in the Ultra League? Well, when I made that video, I was like, okay, let's just have a bit of fun. I mean, it's a Pokemon that's only at 2280 CP, and I used it in the Ultra League, and I had a lot of fun using it with Water Gun, Surf, and Blizzard. But now, with it being able to power up to 2577 CP, it will burst that, you know, Ultra League requirement. But I mean, I could just power up to 2486, it's totally fine, but, you know, I have to get a lower attack Wailord. Maybe we can use the Wailord in the Master League. We'll see how. Yeah, anyway, for this also in my Ninetales, it also will surpass, you know, the CP for the Ultra League, which is kind of sad. So a lot of things will have to change. Whereas for Altaria, though, it doesn't surpass 2500 CP at all. It maxes out at 2266. I have two, one with Moonblast and one with the Dazzling Gleam, just for fun, I guess. Even for Blastoise, this one, why did I max to 40? I can't really remember. So, but yeah, I mean, it also surpasses 2500 CP. Before the CP changed though, you know, all these Pokemon doesn't surpass 2500 CP at all. And this is a Pokemon that I also want to talk about. If you guys check it out, it is a Hundo, Dugong, that I caught, I think, from a research. And it doesn't show the research there because it's before September 2020, which doesn't show the full details of the Pokemon stuff. But you guys look at it, .ul123. The first, second, and third charge moves all have to change. The first one will be Ice Shard, which is a legacy fast move. Icy Wind, which is a legacy charge move. And also Water Pulse, which isn't a legacy move. So I need to invest two, you know, like elite TMs on it. One fast, one charged, to actually use this in Ultra League. And look at the CP, it's only 2245. So that's why I didn't touch it at all. And yeah. So anyway, we have this Pokemon camera, which I will actually max out to level 50 once the Mega is out. Yes, Mega camera is a thing. It is one out of the 46 available Mega Pokemon in the game. And it doesn't surpass 2500 CP even if you max out to level 50 as a Hundo, which is quite interesting, which I definitely will max out. And I don't know, try this out in the Ultra League, though the moves that it has is really bad for PvP, man. I must say, Ember, Solar Beam, and Overheat, this three combination doesn't give it energy generation enough to actually fire off any of the charge moves before it faints, especially if you're going to face up against a water type Pokemon. We should just annihilate it because it's double weak to water, being fire and ground. Alright, so some Pokemon also includes like my Clado, which I powered up during the Baltoy Spotlight Hour, if I remember correctly. Yep. Now giving it a second move, so I can do all those also off camera and when I actually want to. So some of the Pokemon that you guys can see that I've labeled as .mlu, which you probably would already know if you guys watch a lot of my videos. The U stands for power up. So whenever I put .mlu, .ulu, .glu, it means, you know, Great League, Master League, Ultra League power up. So these are the Pokemon that I work on to power up when I receive a few research tasks that requires me to power up a Pokemon blah 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 times. So I'm working on my Leafeon to actually max out to level 50, and it will go up to 3328 CP, which only allows it to be eligible for the Master League. Alright, so there's still a lot of Pokemon that I want to show you guys, man, including this one. You guys can see this is my Shando Alolan Marowak. And you guys might be wondering, like, what? 2075 CP. Yeah, it's only at 2075 CP. I'm not even given it the second move yet. But this was the one that I caught during the Alolan Marowak raid day. Yeah, I wonder when is the next raid day though, actually. So a lot of stuff that I powered up, including a Wish Cache, and I've not maxed this one up to level 50 yet. I mean, it goes to 2, 3, 4, 6. That's pretty okay, and Wish Cache. Yeah, but if you get Grass User, good luck. So, oh, I didn't even label this as .mlu. I was supposed to label this as .mlu. Yeah, see, there's so many things on in my storage that I need to like look through and see and whatsoever, including this Golbat, this purified Golbat. I'm like, oh, okay. At that point of time, I couldn't max up to 1976 CP because, you know, that's level 40. But if you carry on to you know, level 50, it goes to 2, 2, 3, 4. But as a Golbat, not a Crobat, man. So I don't know, man. We've returned, so I just prepare all these Pokemon all just for fun. This Cranidos is actually level 40. I probably would max this out to level 50 in the future, depending on whether we are going to get Shadow Cranidos or not. Because I'm waiting for that. You guys can see I'm saving my Candy XL for it. I still have like around 400 Cranidos to trade to get more Candy XL for myself, but I have enough to power up at least 6 Shadow Cranidos to level 50 already. It'll be 360 times 6. Yep. You guys want to do the math, go ahead. It's actually 2160. Alright, so there's so many Pokemon that we can look at, like all these Pokemon that I've labeled for Ultra League, etc. Most of them, they are maxed out, other than for this like Togetic, which can still go up to like close to 2000 CP. Yeah, these are all like stuff that I power up just for fun, and now we are going into Great League finally. Alright, Great League, these are some of the Pokemon that I have, including Greedent. Greedent is a pretty new and good Pokemon, I must say, to use, but the charge moves, it only has 2 guaranteed charge moves, Body Slam and Crunch. There are no other charge moves that you can learn, which is kind of sad, but I mean, it's still really, really good and a very, very tanky Squirrel. So my Altaria, yeah, the IVs are like that. It's pretty okay. This is actually one of my first few PVP Pokemon that I obtained when PVP Go Battle League. No, actually not PVP Go Battle League. Actually, it's just PVP. Before even Go Battle League just came out. This was one of the first few Pokemon that I used a lot. This plus Forretress and one more Pokemon, I can't remember. There are 3 Pokemon that I use very, very often at the beginning, and then eventually I started to like branch out and like just keep on getting Pokemon after Pokemon after Pokemon and collecting over and over again. Yeah, this is the one. But I've upgraded over time, so this is not the actual one that I used when PvP first came out. But yeah, but upgrade still not good IVs, but I'm still using it. Alright, I could have actually improved it to make it better, but no. So yeah, even Deoxys also for the Great League, which technically this is the best IV that you can get. I mean, not best IV, but the lowest attack that you can get, 10 attack, because you cannot trade for Deoxys to trade down the IVs. So that's kind of sad. Probopass is actually my rank 1 Probopass that I got when I was in Brunei. Yeah, I caught it when I was in Brunei. Really lucky, I just do not know how did I get this rank 1 no spas. I go blast it, and I remember making a video to show it, but I did not make a video when I was in Brunei. I made the video after I left Brunei. Yeah, because it's just insane, man, to just go blast a rank 1 Pokemon in the world. It's like go blasting a Hando. Alright, this Azumarill is the Azumarill that I'm still using, and it's actually not an XL Azumarill. Alright, I did not go and make myself an XL Azumarill for some good reason. I just didn't do it. Yep, Pelipper with Snorlax. Snorlax isn't too good as compared to like even Munchlax. I prefer using Munchlax in the Great League as compared to a Snorlax. That's something that I would definitely say. My Bastiodon, I actually have 2 Bastiodon, though this is the one with the XL put into it. The other one is actually like a 12 attack something something. It's not 12, 15, 15. 12, 15, 15 is rank 1 for level 40 Bastiodon. But it's not 12, 15, 15, but it's something else, which I think we will see it later on, or maybe it's already above, I'm not too sure. Or maybe I've already removed the name entirely, man. So Garchomp also that I've shown in my Garchomp video in the Great League, it's not really that good as what I've shown you guys. Cresselia, I actually have 3 Cresselias. all three with different charge moves to use in the Great League just for fun, and all have to be traded down and traded from Auntie Gladys when we were still Ultra friends. So the IVs are as follows. Perfect. 666. Just kidding, obviously it's not perfect. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at this. Alright, Seeking with Pack, Water Pulse, and Mega Horn. I did not even make this to get the legacy moves. I know the legacy move Seeking is really strong, but I did not do it. Yeah, so anyway, let's check this out though. My rank 1 Shadow Abomasnow. Alright, Shadow Abomasnow. Rank 1, 0, 15, 15. I was really happy to get this. And at first when I got this, I didn't know it was actually rank 1 until I told my friend the IVs of my Shadow Abomasnow. Then he checked for me and he told me, oh my god, it's actually rank 1 for Great League, rank 2 for Ultra League, but if I were to best buddy it in the Ultra League, it'll be rank 1. Then I'm like, what? That's just insane, man. Alright, so I'm using it in the Great League and not the Ultra League. I mean, I hope I can get another one, but the chances of that happening is really low. It's 1 in 4,096 chance to get this. So yeah. So anyway, let's check out the Sableye though. This is Sableye that I've used quite a bit in the Great League or so. And these are the IVs 3, 15, 15. In order to get it, you need to get something that is like 1, 15, 15 or 1, 13, 13. It could be 1, 13, 13 and then Purify becomes 3, 15, 15. With the move Return, because Return Sableye is what you want to get and not like a Hundo non-return Sableye or even a non-return Sableye to begin with. Yeah, so I have Mushtomp also, which was used very long time ago when I was still playing the Sylph tournament, and Mushtomp was one of the good Pokemon to use also in that particular cup. I think it was Boulder Cup if I remember correctly. I can't remember like so many cups that I've played, but eventually I stopped playing a Sylph and went into Go Battle League, and then YouTube came and it took up a lot of my time, hence I stopped playing Sylph tournaments. Alright, I know Sylph tournament is still going on, but it's too tiring for me, man. Malamar, this Malamar doesn't really have like super duper good IVs, but this was the one that I used to perform in one of my videos, including Registeel, Lugia, Granbull, which I don't believe have this, the frustration removed yet, hence I didn't use it at all, otherwise I would. Yeah, Bibarel, so Bibarel was really good in one of the Sylph tournament cups also with Water Gun, Hyper Fang, and also Surf, and the IVs ain't right super duper like very good, but it is what it is, and I use them also. Cast Form also, Snowy Cast Form, I must say that it's pretty good, and this was the one I caught when I was in Chicago for the Go Fest back in 2018 when we were still able to travel. Yeah, so Lucario with so many Pokemon. There are just so many Pokemon to just show you guys over here right now, and it's just insane, including baby Pokemon like this particular one, which I forgot to label as baby. I normally label as .gl baby, which I'll show you guys a quick collection of my baby Pokemon also. Yeah. So it's just insane, man. I have like quite a few duplicate Pokemon, like even Hypno, I have 2 Hypnos, and like I said, another Cresselia. This is the one with Grass Knot. I have Elite Charge TM8 to get Grass Knot. Yeah, so many Pokemon to look at, man, and level 50 Timber also that I just power up for fun, though the moves ain't too good. I mean, if it gets better fast moves and charge moves, it might actually be better in the Great League. Galarian Stunfisk, my Frostless, which has pretty good IV. This is the best one that I've gotten already. I went to appraise all my Snorruns and like get a really good one. And this was actually, this is actually my level 50 Medicham that has pretty okay IVs. Though I have another one also. This is the Bastiodon that I was talking about. This was the one before level 50 was introduced, and check it out. Oh, okay, it is 11, 15, 15, not 12 something something. So I was using this before, and I'm very sure a lot of you guys who have used Bastiodon before PvP, before Go Beyond came to go up to level 50, you guys will have probably 2 Bastiodons invested in. Yeah, so these are a lot of the Pokemon that I've invested in, including a Shelgon. Yeah, how often do you guys see anyone use Shelgon in the Great League? I mean, I personally used it a few times before, but these are the IVs, and yeah, I've second moved it also. It's pretty fun to use, I must say. And including Swallow, yeah, I just unlock new moves and just power them. I was talking about Munchlax, right? Munchlax is actually a better option to use as compared to Snorlax, just because of its tankiness and its bulk, because it reaches to a higher level as compared to Snorlax. And it almost have the same moves as Snorlax, other than having Bulldoze as compared to other moves like Earthquake or even Outrage, etc. So yeah, Cofrigrigus, also I'm very sure you guys have seen that in the video also. My my Blastoise also that was traded to me, and yeah, it doesn't really have good IVs, but I just use it. It's just for fun, and it's not really that good, but yeah, it is what it is. And Entei also prepare for Great League just for fun, and I had to trade from my friends to get this though, because it's a level 15 Entei. You can't get it from a raid. You cannot get it from a research, like a breakthrough research, or no, you have to get it from breakthrough research. Yeah, to get it level 15. So it's really tough to get it. And yeah, other Pokemon like even Clefable, Togekiss, Kingler. This Kingler has a legacy move though, Mud Shot, which I'm also like just using it for fun also in the Great League, but I've never used it like more than once. I used it once and eventually I saw that it's so glassy I gave up. Wilmer, I think I used this in one of the videos also, level 40 Hundo Wilmer. Okay, so many Pokemon to show you guys to talk about, it's just insane, but I can't show you guys every single thing. Level 50 Alolan Geodude also for the Great League. Quite interesting to actually use it, but stay tuned for a video on that, I suppose. So many Pokemon, man, even Omanite, etc. Velby, yeah, so many. All those Pokemon that I've labeled with a dash at the back, it means that they ain't too good. Basically, I found a better version of them, and yeah, even unowned, I probably will max this out to level 50 and use it in one of the videos just for fun, though it does not have any other charge move other than Struggle, which kind of sucks. I mean, I just hope I encounter a Altaria, because it has the hidden power Ice typing, which you can't change the typing at all. Yeah, that'll be quite cool. And yeah, so talking about my Samurott though, this is my rank 3 Samurott for the Ultra League, because I didn't show it in the video, but I got this 0, 15, 13, which is better than the other rank 181. Okay, so so many more, man. Delibird also that I've powered up to level 40, but I definitely will max this up to level 50 once I get enough Candy XL for it. I did not play too hard for the Candy XL during the December Christmas event for the Candy XL for Delibird though, I must say. Yeah, so many of all these Pokemon that I have powered up also, but baby Pokemon wise, still have quite a bit, and all these Pokemon, they are still pretty low in CP. I have also some of them maxed out to level 50 also, including like this I think Sentret. No, it's level 40 Sentret. A lot of them are level 40. I still need to work on them to get them up to level 50 also. And including some shadow Pokemon, etc. And we're almost to the end already, guys. I'm just scrolling through to show you guys all the remaining stuff. And my Melton. You guys noticed that I didn't have a Melmetal for my Master League at all, because this is my best ever Melton. I don't usually open Melton box because I'm just very lazy to do so. Yeah, so anyway, let's go ahead and check out .gl baby. Okay, these are all my baby Pokemon that I use for Great League. Also, yeah, I do use them sometimes for Great League. And my Elekid isn't over here because for some reason I actually forgot to put it over there, but it's there. Comma Elekid, it will appear, but I think I went to label them as just .gl for some purpose. I don't have a Smoochum though. Oh yeah, all my Elekids coming out. Okay, let's remove that now. Okay, but yeah, I think that is basically all that I have to show to you guys in terms of my collection though. Definitely more than 100 million Stardust spent on all these Pokemon to power them up to the required level and also unlock the secondary moves, man. It's a very costly investment, but it's a collection that I actually like to collect. Though, as mentioned at the start of the video, I'm not very good with PvP, but I enjoy collecting and using all these Pokemon in the, you know, PvP or Go Battle League to have some fun and spice things up a bit. Otherwise, just keep on using the same thing in meta Pokemon over and over again. It just gets boring. I mean, we want to win at times, right, to actually go up in ranking, but I personally like using a lot more a variety of Pokemon, and I don't mind losing. Yeah, anyway, I suck also in Go Battle League, that's why. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed this video, this long video of me showing my PvP Pokemon collection, do leave a like on the video, be much appreciated. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next episode in the next video. Alright, let me know in the comment section down below if you guys have ever seen a bigger PvP Pokemon collection than this, because I'm very sure there will be, or there are people out there who have powered up more Pokemon than me for PvP, or in fact, over time there will be people who power up even more Pokemon than this, what I've shown you guys. But 100 million Stardust into just PvP Pokemon alone, it's just absurd. Yeah, come to think of it. Alright, so with that said, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode in the next video. I think I said that already. Alright, goodbye, good Bye!